Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with the Great War mod with our Empire of America campaign. I'm forgetting what the series is named. Shame on me. Where we slowly but surely will become a powerhouse and will take over the world. We're building large armies, we're training large divisions, we are having fun with that. Okay, so early motorized, there we go. That's what I needed. Now, let's start looking into maintenance companies because I actually need them. And start editing you to give this, motorized infantry. This requires 30. We have a couple of days. So what are you missing? Probably support equipment. Yep. Well, that's not too bad. Equipment effort is there. Alright. Let's see. Infrastructure effort can do. Right, that means the first armored cars are here. Let's see, you're a specialized division, so you need to have a specific coloring scheme that I usually use to recognize my divisions much more quickly. Come on, get out of the pip, there we go. Gray for mountaineers and green for armored. Let's see, we have a guy here that has armor experience, nice. Okay, so I believe this is mostly fields. This is all jungle. Is there anything considered that would be useful for? Right here, there's a push that they could do, as well as the beginning here. But this all ends up in jungle, which is terrible terrain for them to fight in. So I want to make two fronts actually with these guys. Huh. I can do that though with single army. That's no problem. So they will merely fight like here, I guess. This has some mountains in it, but there's also a lot of field and desert. Alright. These divisions can add on to that. So right, so don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's see, Romania joined the Entente. Franz Ferdinand died. Franz Ferdinand, the esteemed Archduke of the Austrian estate, has Crown Prince of the Austrian Republic, has died. His noble wife rests beside him. Franz Joseph has lost another heir, and to the damned vile of some bastards of Serbians. The Serbian government officially denies involvement with the assassination of Gavrilo Princip, blaming the Black Hand. Though few believe the lack of government involvement, we've sent compensation demands to the Serbians. If they decline, they'll have hell to pay. They'll all pay. We've done that? Why would we do that? Is there a reason for us to do that? Does that mean that... No, it's not been broken out just yet. Surprisingly enough, current wars... There is no war yet. Surprisingly enough. Large armored cruisers. Go to the Pacific Fleet, which is still the tiniest fleet we have. Yep. Getting bigger though. Hello Russia, can we have more wood? Thank you. We're using coal for once. First time ever for everything. Gas masks are ready. Alright, what do they look like? Threes. They're tiny. They're tiny. They're all tiny. Our divisions are bigger. Woohoo! That's all I need. Bigger divisions. Artillery. Let's upgrade our artillery. Woodrow Wilson questions the motives of the Mexican Republic. There is no doubt that the Mexican Republic is preparing for war. See, they've got forces on our borders. The changes in the economic policy make it plain to see that the Mexicans are not the people of peace, but rather waiting for the right opportunity to strike against us. Will we stand idly by and watch them to arm themselves while the United States is undefended? Or will we disarm this threat before it grows beyond our power? The hawks in the Democratic Party have turned their eyes towards the Mexican Republic, arguing that the attack is the best defense. Their viewpoint is gaining attraction. The United States is preparing for war. At least through war, there will be no end to this conflict. There will be an end to this conflict. Yes, definitely, that's the thing that we need to do. Yeah. So there's we need about 20 army experience, because I usually don't run with field hospitals. Oh, there it is. There it is. Germany Empire declared war on Luxembourg. The Austro-Hungarian Empire declared war on Serbia. Germany Empire declared war on Belgium, which, you know, calls in the entire Entente, which is, you know, when the world went crazy. Do we need to go... You know what? We become one of those fake democracies. That might be an idea. Naval research will happen at some point. Let's see. I want the Atlantic carriers... No, no. Max range, submarine detection, and a max. Oh, this speed. Let's go for the screen ships. You know what? Let's go big. Let's go USA. Everything bigger, bigger guns, bigger everything. Okay, this is 1914, so let's. Is there anything else I can do here before we really want to do that? Yeah, I can go for support battalions, but I kind of want to get my Navy up to date. Because you see, that's the thing with Navy. I feel every ship I produce now feels like a waste because I could be creating better equipment. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. Serbia refused Austrian demands. Serbia refusal of Austrian demands would lead to a declaration of war, which no doubt will be followed by countless of others. Here begins the downward spiral of the World War. I think it already broke out, to be honest. Look at my lag. So yeah, I guess that, yup, we are in a full-blown war. Yay! Shit's happening. Woo! The game is lagging a lot worse than before, but you know, can't have it all. Let's see, Luxembourg joins the Entente. Well, they're already dead, by all I know. Bomb sighting is done. Right, let's start researching ships, light cruisers. A couple of 100 days to get that all done. This is not our war. U.S. declaration of neutrality. When the war of the United States proclaimed war, when the war began, Jesus, fuck. When the war began, the United States proclaimed a policy of strict neutrality. Yeah, we got our own shit to deal with. In thought and deed, as President Woodrow Wilson put it. His goal was to broker peace. He sent his top aide, Colonel House, on repeated missions to the belligerents, but they were so confident of victory that the peace was ignored. This is not our war. We cannot join factions. We can't really send volunteers. Threat desire to expand a faction. You see, Jean Jury of France was assassinated by the Parisian café Le Croissant in 146 Rue Montmartre by aptly named Raoul Villain, a 29-year-old French nationalist. Juarez was scheduled to appear at one of the international conferences to deliver a protest against the seemingly impending war, and with his death, the last major social obstacle to France's involvement. Coming fighters passed. Well, they already are at war. These events are kind of probably due to not being historically accurate AI. It doesn't really work as much anymore. It also might be like France is officially at war, but they don't really want to be at war. It seems they are pushing into Germany now. Let's take a quick look at the sides. France has about 100. Let's always put the maximum number here. About 152 divisions, 270 divisions, another 150. Russia, another 300. 132. Yeah, they might have an issue. Bulgaria and the Ottomans are not ended war yet. They might do so though. So yeah, big question is what's gonna happen? Opening of the Panama Canal. After years of construction, the Panama Canal is open today, establishing a more direct connection from the Atlantic to the Pacific, which will no doubt be a boon to trade in the region, as well as make the area an important strategic location. American engineers have stunned the world with this amazing feat, with the exceptions of the course of the British and Germans, who insisted that their canals are better. We of course are talking about the Kiev Canal, right there, or right there. I thought it was right there, to be honest. And the, you know, whatever this is called again. I can't remember. Jesus. Sorry. Okay, I should know that. But I don't. I can't remember it now at the top of my head. I'm sorry. I am embarrassed here. Infrastructure effort. Nice. Okay. Insufficient resources. We need more resources. We'll take it. More resources. National focuses. War in Europe debates. Alright. We don't need to go with this one. I would like the sole rulership thingy, but whatever. There are a couple of things here that I don't want to go to war with Germany, right? Or with just right now, but I don't want to join the Entente. So this is not something I want, and I don't care much for these two. Neither will I want to join with the Central Powers, because who gives a shit? I don't want to liberate the Philippines, so I don't really care about that. So pacifism is definitely not a part of what I want to do. Besides, you know, minus political power. Isolationists, go back. It's just not something I really want to do. We can't do both, apparently. This would look like an exclusive. Anyway, pro-British, don't care. Pro-German, right. Withdraw from London. Embargo the US. Or the UK, I mean, but Canada Act is kinda what I go for, and they're supporting the Indian independence. So, time to do that shit. And at least as long as I can on 1915, yeah. Let's go and debate it. The European Wars. How long does it take these guys to train? I think it has not much to do with the direct training, but also a little bit with the fact that we don't... Yeah, the support equipment is a problem. Yeah, I get that, but it's not really the max true problem here. Alright, so I think you guys have been trained more than well enough. Start digging in, get your plans ready. Equipment is necessary to be gained here. Alright. Let's see, when is my... Okay, that's done soon-ish. So I can already replace this by a signal company, and later we'll replace the field hospital by something else. At least they're strong, but they're kind of support divisions as of now, because they don't have large numbers to work with, but they're fast. Let's see. Whatever determines the borders of a nation and how they are determined, who determines the borders of Karl I of Romania side, long road of Karol of Romania helped the quick development of the Romanian state. During his reign, Karl I personally led Romanian troops during the Russo-Turkish War and assumed command of the Russo-Romanian army during the siege of Plevna. The country achieved international recognized independence by the Treaty of Berlin in 1878. Ferdinand is the new king. Who determined the borders of a nation and how are they determined? Whatever way people may have found in the past to justify were United States and Mexican Republic begin, where the United States and the Mexican Republic begin. We live in a new era. The strategic importance of this border can be overstated, and we are well within our rights to shift it to ensure continued security of our people. Listen to Woodrow Wilson's recent speech. The invasion of the Mexican Republic appears imminent. There's nothing forces have objected, but the public support for the war is on the rise. Good. Because it needs to be. Good. Our support equipment is, we don't have a lot, so kind of don't want to spend too much effort on that anymore. With world tension, by the way, is high, we are going to change the economy law as soon as we can to a... we cannot do both? Damn it. I want to go with either war economy, but this requires me either be... Yeah, the Ottoman Empire has joined the Central Powers. Germany and the Ottoman Empire have had a vaguely close relationship since the end of the Napoleonic Wars, but in recent times it seems that the bond has become unbreakable. The Ottoman Empire has formally joined the Central Powers. War in Europe debates. Maintenance companies are done. More research needs to happen. We'll take positions. National spirit and militarism, which grants a recruitable population and effective partisans on us. Nice. Which has got to be useful for us as conquerors. Because we don't like partisans. Right, this can wait. I'm still gonna go with the naval bit. I don't care for battle cruisers, but battleships are a necessity. I'm not building any of them though, so that might not have been... Wait, is there no such thing as a heavy cruiser here? Wait, what? Alright, diplomacy with the Mexican Republic breaks down. Despite our attempts to find a diplomatic solution to our conflict with the Mexican Republic, negotiations have once again broken down, leaving us with limited options. The authoritarian Victoria HoI4 regime has displayed the unreasonable approach to this matter typical of leaders who are not accountable to their people, barring a complete turnaround in the policy of Mexican leaderships. We will be left with no resource but to fight. American intervention in the Mexican Republic has been a hot issue, with some politicians on the opposition claiming that the Democratic Party has pursued a hawkish policy from the start. Whatever their original intent, a future war now suddenly seems very real and inevitable. Let's see. I'm building something that I don't want to build right now. Submarines. Welcome. Large armored cruisers. Is that the battleship thing? I don't know. Armored cruiser, battle cruiser 2. I want dreadnought 2s, I guess. Ugh, whatever. This is confusing. Dreadnought 2s, yeah. Yeah, that's no problem. Insufficient resources. We need more wood. Early artillery is here. Nice. We can switch that out. And are we gonna look at the carriers? No. Not right now. That seems a little bit early. We're in November 1914, so we're still needed with a couple of years. Nice. Support battalions. Woo! Supply usage. Let's start with that. And then we'll change the armor divisions to no longer have field hospitals, but maintenance companies. Alrighty. Next experience is going to be used for adding more vehicles onto this. There's no doubt the Mexican Republic is preparing for war. The change in their economic blah blah blah. We've already done this one, so I'm going to stop with that. I'm not going to repeat. Only when they're new. I don't know if they've built like trench defenses already. No, it doesn't seem like it. I think we'll be fine with this. We got a large army with technically superior units, I guess. Those our tanks will be soon ready. Though soon our tanks will be ready. Jesus fuck bull Christ. Okay, so destroyer 3. Protection light cruiser 3. Okay, research slot available. Nice. So I don't mind. I don't want to research battlecruisers because I don't want to build them. We have large enough production that we can go for dreadnoughts and battleships. Seaplane carriers is something I don't want to do eventually, but not right now, as it requires seaplanes, and these are kind of shit. Plus, I cannot research them yet, so what else? Spend any time on it. This is 1916. This is 1915. Tank research is going to become important because our light tanks will be switched out in 1917 to what light tanks. I don't care for heavy tanks. Skeleton? I'm going to look that up. So, for now, let's start with, you know, our divisions that we've kind of been neglecting. Upgrade that. Justification for conquering Cahuilla, Bahia, California, blah, blah, blah. The United States has finished. We have our available war goal, which will... We're gonna wait till the tanks are deployed, and then I'm gonna go with our declaration of war. We have a month, give or take, to do so. About 60 days. Not enough experience to train, not enough equipment to train. Alright, so everybody is ready and capable. Let's take a look at their forces. Let's see, can I look at an individual army soldier here? 3 to 5. Well, I think we Look 4 with 2 artillery, but a lot of support equipment, so our forces should fight with better. Should be better at everything. Plus we have air support here. Alright, so you're getting there. Everybody is here. No, won't have much time to go into the plan, because... Declare the war! Conquer! There we go. The United States declares war on the Mexican Republic. Everybody, go. The government's idea of neutral foreign policy has been removed because prerequisites have no longer been fulfilled. I know. Invite a faction request from the United Kingdom. Nope. Alright, militarism. It is there. Alright, pro-German policy. That's gonna remove quite quickly the US, the British... Because I want a Canada Act. If that can, kick Canada out of there. Do I need more forces here? So just because we're got a way too big of a line. So that's what's going on here. Yeah, that might actually be the case. Jesus. Fuck. Train infantry divisions. Let's see. I need 1. Let's see. Is this... Shit, 11. 21. 1, 2, 3. Probably gonna be a problem with support equipment. So this is low priority. Enforcements are always high priority. Kinda want to shrink this front line at some point. I think we'll be fine. As long as our tanks at some point just, engage in these fights. Come on. Wait, how crap are our armored car divisions? Wait, these... Apparently I have 2 heavy tanks. Oh, that's how they... Okay, that's how they... put them on the screen there. Let's see. Artillery attack. Artillery attack. A lot of artillery attack. I guess, I'll take some artillery attack. I could have done for the mobilization there. Whoops. But whatever. I need more firepower right now. Okay, so these guys are pushing in now. Nice. This would cut these guys off from a significant supply. Our mountaineer divisions are far more superior compared to our infantry divisions. Let's just add a little bit of force to all of our divisions, as well as to my... I hate doing this while we're attacking, but I kind of feel like we need to do this. We have a large amount of armored cars, so that should not be a problem. At least that's what I think I have. Yeah, we've got 26,000 of them. Get the equipment in there, get the soldiers in there that we need. This war should be in our favor. Plus we have a production empire behind this that it should be even make this more in our favor. I just kind of want to push in with our armored cars in this region and then switch them either to a side that, they go. Okay, so you can stick there, you are here, so the 3 of you. Okay, execute that plan. We need more wood. Now we're kind of starving them as well from any, from an economic standpoint. So that would also give this war, a swing in our favor. But it's First World War tactics, right? So this is not the quickness that you're expected from the Second World War. We are slow in everything we do. We need a lot of support equipment, though. This is filled up. We're bleeding support equipment, basically. Right. Do I actually need a total of 4? No, we have more than enough infantry equipment. So, let's move a little bit from there, add on to that. There we go. You know, that's the big downside to the type of warfare we're doing right now, or the type of efficiency we have. You know, there's a heavier focus on support equipment than is. It is viable, but it requires a large production force behind it, which we kind of, due to, you know, adding on a little bit here and there, and always, you know, being on that limit, might have pushed us into, you know, this deficit right now. So they're not fighting optimally, but it's not as bad yet as it could be. So let's go with submarines 2. Plus, this front will shrink eventually to a more favorable size. As you know, you get more towards here, shrinkage will happen. Armored cars is fine. Entire division is being trained. They have no support equipment, so these cannot be fully trained. What I kind of want to do is just delete all of them again and add it on later again. Alright, so yeah, just train the division, low priority, add a unit. Okay, location is going to be Texas. Nope. There we go. Another infantry division. Or, no, I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to build me some Marines. Okay, this can be good. We can do it a lot easier. We'll take the Mountaineers, edit, duplicate them. We'll call them the Marines, and we'll switch the infantries to Marines. There we go, Marine Division. One more, there we go, in Texas. Get trained, there we go. Pro-German policy. German Zeppelin campaign. It's highly unlikely that German troops will ever breach the British mainland in the current situation. However, our Zeppelin bomber balloons will be able to strike at the heart of the British industry from afar. Although they may send their pathetic little fighter planes to try and strike them down, it's unlikely to even come close in altitude. This does show John Bull our might. Pro-German withdrawal London diplomats. This will kind of anger the British, but who cares? You guys, why is this not taken yet? I thought that was a given here. Go. Right, there we go. Let's get field hospitals up and running. Look at that, we're already crushing in their production. Their forces are suffering on the supply lines. That's nice. Dreadnoughts are done. I believe that gives us more time to work on our companies here. Good. Very nice. You know what, as for Marines go, right, I don't need 24. I need about 10. Because I can only land with 10 at a time. And I think for now these two mountaineers, our mountaineer division, Hejaz has capitulated. The Arabian government has gone into exile and the main forces have capitulated to Portugal. That's definitely not something I had expected. Plus Germany is landing here. Wow, Germany... Okay, so interesting stuff is happening here everywhere. So far, Italy has been damaging the Austrian-Hungarian Empire a lot. There's a little bit of movement here on the Russian front, both ways. Oh wow, they might lose this rather quickly, which, you know, puts me in the line of fire. Not really something I am looking forward to, you know, just might be the case. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Training. Our National Guards. About 10 at a time. We'll deploy whatever at some place, preferably with a harbor, so they can immediately move if necessary. You'll be added on towards those guys, and those guys will soon have Mexico to work with as well. Ain't that fun? Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a look at my current orders here. I think that's fine. I want to just add a little bit more. There we go. Nice. Seems that so far everything is going perfectly well. I don't know. Do they have any navy? They have no ships. Then what the hell did I just sunk? Oh, this is naval dockyards. They have one ship. I don't want to join the UK. Well, you no longer have your policy of neutrality. Yeah, that's kind of because I'm, you know, want to control the entire world. You should not enjoy me being as I am right now. Plus, I'm setting up multiple anti-U policies. Ooh, we sunk a vessel. What did we sink? We sunk a convoy. Woohoo! Naval shit's happening. The smile on my face is largening. Alright, with that, I'm gonna end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.